Hi, thanks for watching Working Mama Wednesday. This is my baby Landon. I'm Brianna. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. But this is the first edition of Working Mama Wednesdays. And coming up, I have my Working Mommy must-haves.
She's the kind of girl that you wanna come home to, the kind of girl that you never wanna leave. She's the kind of girl and she makes me wanna give her everything.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm here for Working Mama Wednesday to give you an update on Working Mommy must-haves. This will be part one because I've only been back to work for 5 full days now, but I definitely have a little list going here of things that I thought, without a doubt, if I was a new mommy and ending my maternity leave and needed to go back to work, here's what you need to make sure that you have. So number one, my cousin Aini, who thought she was done having kids, she's actually pregnant with her third now, gave me her old travel breast pump so that I could leave one at the office and have one at home. And that has been extremely convenient to not have to lug my pump back and forth, and I can leave it at my desk, safe in my office. So that has been very, very convenient. So if either you have the money or if you have a friend who has a breast pump that's still in good working order, that they're willing to give it to you or loan it to you, maybe they're in between babies, I would highly, highly recommend. It just is one less thing that I have to think of on a really long to-do list every single day to carry back and forth from the office. And along with the pumping, and sorry, this is a little bit geared towards breastfeeding mamas at first, is pump wipes. I bought the Medela brand pump wipes, but I know in Target's breast pumping aisle, I've seen the wipes. And just when I'm in the office, if I do have to run to a meeting and I don't have time to go wash my supplies right away, it is really convenient just to pull out one of those wipes, wipe everything down, so at least it's on my desk and not getting sticky milk all over the place. In addition, another pumping supply is I have one of the hand-free breast pumping bras so that you can strap it on with your pump and I can still be typing emails or writing or doing things on either my iPad or my smartphone, whatever it is that I need to be doing. And that is extremely convenient for work because instead of actually having to stop working for 30 minutes, I can literally keep on going. It just is the few minutes that I'm putting the pump together, taking it apart, or going to store my milk and wash off the supplies that I'm not feeling like I'm wasting or being inefficient at work. Finally, this is also, in addition, just because I'm pumping, having a really good cooler and some ice packs just for transporting the milk from the office to my grandma's, Gigi watches the baby, or to your home or to whoever your sitter is. Really important to have that cooler and ice packs just in case you don't want your milk. I know it can sit out for about 4 to 6 hours, but I always just like to play it safe and make sure it's kept extra cool and fresh for baby. Also, Medela makes storage bags. I know I've also seen other breast pump brands make them as well, but the storage bags so that I can put them in the freezer at work, or I also was given as a gift for my baby shower the Medela Storage Kit. Again, I knew I was going with a Medela pump, so I'm using a ton of the Medela supplies, and they've proven to be great so far. But I have the storage containers. They have little 2.5-ounce tubes. They also have their 5-ounce bottles, and then they have storage bags that hold up to 5 ounces. And I really like the storage bags for freezing my milk, but especially because I'm giving milk directly to Gigi after work, I found that the bottles and the 2.5-ounce tubes are really great too, and they all attach to the actual Medela pump. So it just makes it really easy to attach, screw on the lid, go throw it in the refrigerator at work, and it's safe. I also just like to put those in my actual cooler in the refrigerator too, just so none of my coworkers, accidentally knock it over or move it around. I'd prefer that it stays enclosed in a cooler. But I'd put that cooler in the freezer or the refrigerator. Finally, and I think this is if you're not a breast pumping mom, or if you are, it's especially helpful, tons of pictures of your baby. Get pictures printed. You will want them on your desk. Your coworkers are going to want to see baby. You will want to show them off. And if you are pumping at work, I seriously, instantaneously, when I look at the picture of my baby, I can tell I let down immediately and have more milk. And For me, when I'm really stressed at work, I've already noticed my supply is slightly diminished when I've been pumping. So having those pictures on hand to look at my baby and just relax a little bit has helped with my pumping a ton. But whether you're breastfeeding or not, your coworkers are going to want to see that baby. I literally have frames inside my office, and I even have some pictures posted outside my office because some of them have walked by when I have been pumping with the door shut and locked, and they have been dying to see him. So bring in lots of pictures of baby. Um, Another thing is a big water bottle. I feel like whether you are breastfeeding or not, you know you're low on sleep. You need a ton of water just to refresh so that your skin doesn't get dry and gross, so you're not breaking out. But especially again, if you are breastfeeding, water is so important to keep your supply up. So I have a huge 32-ounce bottle that I make sure I try to go through 2 of before lunch and 1 after lunch, just so I'm keeping really hydrated and not, again, I don't want my milk supply to diminish because I know I'm just more stressed between work and everything else that's going on at home. Another beverage that you should have is coffee. And I'm saying decaf coffee or half calf coffee because I still feel like during the middle of the day I could use a little pick me up. And since you're only supposed to have a cup of coffee is the max while breastfeeding, I even try to avoid it. But the half calf at least is just that little bit of a pick me up, or even sometimes a decaf in the morning. It just still is going through the motions of having that coffee and just sort of brings me some calm in a weird way. Something else to have in your desk, working mamas, deodorant. I don't know if it's the change in hormones since pregnancy or just stress, but I also feel like then in taking, your shirt on and off, again, if you're pumping at work, your deodorant can get wiped off faster, so just reapply it. No one wants a smelly mom. And something else that has to do with hygiene, really great under eye concealer. I found that the NYX, it's a drugstore brand, dark under eye concealer. It says it has orange peel in the ingredients, which I swear the like citrus must have something to do. But honestly, people I come into work and they're like, "Oh, you must be sleeping really well," and I'm like, "No, my kid's waking up every 2 to 3 hours." And they're like, "Well, you don't look like it," and I swear it's that you invest in really good under eye concealer, and then that way at least you feel a little bit more confident that maybe it looks like you're getting sleep when you're not. Um, One other thing that I swear, if you look good, you feel good, adds an extra boost of confidence, especially because if you're like me, still have, about 10 pounds of baby weight to go. Really cute shoes. It's one of those things that when I was home on maternity leave, I didn't care what was on my feet. Besides if I was taking him for a walk, I just wanted comfy shoes. But flip-flops I was basically barefoot the entire time I was home on maternity leave. So it's really fun to get those cute new pairs of heels, splurge on them. You know that if you're going back to the office, you'll wear them regularly. So either a really cute pair of black pumps, nude pumps, or buy both, or more than that. Maybe a pair of leopard pumps too. But really cute shoes just kind of helps you with that mommy confidence. And if you still have that extra weight to lose, that elongated leg look when you're wearing your heels are going to make you feel a lot better about yourself. And finally, I actually have it right here because it's also Working Mama Wednesday, but Wine Wednesday is wine. When you come home at night, you're going to want to wind down. It's been a really long day, and you are allowed that one glass. Especially they say red wine has iron, which is really important for you, baby. So have that one glass of wine when you get home from work if you need it. I mean, everything in moderation, but one a day they say isn't bad. So happy Working Mama Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed hearing about these must-haves. If there's anything else that you would recommend, I'm only 5 days in. So please tell me what you recommend as a working mom. Maybe there's something coming up in the next couple of weeks or months down the line that other working moms out there are, you're just like, oh, how are you forgetting about this? You need this. You must have that. Please let me know. But cheers. Happy Working Mama Wednesday and happy Wine Wednesday. And guys, Landon wanted to make an appearance. He says, hi. Hi, YouTube friends. Working Mommy Wednesday. Working Mommy Wednesday. Say thanks for watching my mommy. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos. Say thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.